As long as I have a few minutes before going to my 1:20 lab, it's 12:43 here right now, I think I will do a little bit of preparation for my Planning and Budget Committee meeting. That is at 2:45 today. I'd really like to get my hands on a Carroll 2014 fact book that I'm told is on the Carroll webpage. So let's see if I can accomplish that. It should be a very straightforward kind of thing. I'm going to, I will go here for a minute to the Carroll webpage. And I just was there. I am me, and I am an employee. And I guess there are a couple places I could go. One is I could go to my groups, because there is a place where there often is data. And I could go, for example, to information and documents for faculty and staff. That seems to be a reasonable place to go. And I see, I see all kinds of things. Committee minutes in kind of a haphazard fashion. There's the Carroll Faculty Manual. There's the HERE data, which is actually very important. Everybody should be familiar with that, so that's 2004 and 2001. It might well be that what I am looking for, look, for some reason on the bottom of this non-alphabetized list, no, it is non-alphabetized list, because this, I believe, F should go up here. Here are the President's remarks on his PowerPoint presentation, and actually there's some very good data there, although I have no idea why I would expect it to be in that particular location. Here's some institutional research documents. I'm getting warm. There's a fact book for 2004, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But I'd love to see 11, 12, 13, and 14 is what I'm looking for. Maybe I'm being silly here. Let me go for just a minute. I'll go back to employee. And apparently department refers to an organizational unit that is not necessarily the same thing as a faculty department. If I go to department, okay, and here, for example, is institutional research. I'm on a roll, and we seem to see all kinds of things. Here's picture day for fall, and that I already have copies for, and I would urge every member of the Planning and Budget Committee to be able to find things there. But I'm looking for something, and somehow I have to screen all the way down, and for some reason the Institutional Review Board stuff is here. There is the NESE stuff, which again is a very useful kind of data if one wanted it and one understood how to use it in a teeny tiny font, but there would be ways to print that. But I digress. Let me go back here for a minute. Since time is running out and I really do want to prepare for my lab, well, I do need data. That looks like a link. And here is a form I could fill out if I wanted particular data. And I commented upon this earlier. Here, department may not mean where I am, because I'm in the psychology program. And supervisor name, well, I don't know who my supervisor is. My chair is Dr. Hop. There's the 2014 fact book that I want, but I'm supposed to go to this link to go to the current online fact book, but it isn't there. But I'll tell you what, I will copy that. So that seems to be what I want. And, well, let me go back here. Oh, here is a search engine. So one would think that if I put this, and we'll put it in quotes, this should get it for me. But alas, it is not here. So I guess right now I've wasted this time because I really do need to prepare for that course. But can anybody tell me where the 2014 or the 2013 or the 2012 or the 2011 fact book is? Let me back up. Maybe there's a 2013. Alas, at least it's not here. Now, it may well be in some other location. Oh, I know another source of facts. So why don't I go for a minute, and I'm going to go to Home on the Range. And then I'm going to be smart enough to scroll down here, and oh, here is something about us. Maybe it's here. Here are fast facts, and I really do need facts fast, particularly the meaning. And here are some 2014-15 fast facts, but I don't think that's the data book, and it kind of looks like we're changing Carroll's motto: fast, foremost, forward. I'm not sure what that means, despite it being somewhat alliterative. And I do see that Carroll University is Wisconsin's pioneer college. I'm not sure a university is a college. Preparing students for successful lives filled with meaning since 1846. I just want my fact book. There are facts. That looks very much like, actually it looks very much like this fast facts document that has some facts that the numbers don't add up. And in fact, it does have this first, foremost, forward, so that may be the same perpetrator. Okay, oh wait a minute, here I can go to Carroll's College Navigator page. Maybe that will help me. Well, that does help me in that it takes me to the iPads, and the iPads are actually kind of interesting because you could, if you wanted to, ask this piece of software to give you different comparison institutions and things of that sort, so that's neat. However, there's a wealth of information here, and it looks to me like this information may somewhat mirror the information in this fast facts. We'd have to be fair and see what year we're talking about to make sure we're comparing apples to apples. Okay, so that's actually the 2013-2014, which in and of itself is kind of interesting and may be of use. Alas, it's now 12:52. I think I'm going to set up a challenge to see if others can beat my record of time to successfully find the fact book that I'm looking for. All right, well, that's David in Carroll Land, or David in Chaos Land, or David in Data Land right now. I'm going to stop this. I do want to send this up to YouTube and to Vimeo, so I'll be able to incorporate it into my blog later.